project.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Dominic back again with another video. I'm sorry that my Yeti's loud, but whatever. And today, we are not going to be reviewing any computer game, so get the hell out of here, NVDA. Today, we're going to be reviewing a physical item. Yup, you guessed it, a physical item. And before you ask, it's not Bop It, it's not Simon, it's not any type of electronic game. It's an everyday device. And I'm here with my friend Blake here, who also has this item.
I have it too. Let me go get it really quick.
Yep, he's gonna go get it. So I can't show it on camera because I don't have a camera on this computer, but I will.
You may be wondering what it is.
Yeah, you may be wondering what it is, but drum roll, please. It is a Hearkend 4-button talking atomic watch, and I'm gonna review it today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I show him mine too?
Yeah, sure. So we have the same watch. One difference is the color. Mine is gold and his is leather, but that doesn't matter. It's fake gold anyways. The other is the voice is a little bit different. In the settings menu, I noticed that it's a little bit different. So, enough with the enough of the stupid things aside. We are going to actually get into the in-depth review on this watch. So, on your here.
Let me check the timer real quick.
We couldn't hear that. You cut out when it said the.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, now you're good.
$5:12. According to my watch.
I didn't hear it. Shut up. Oh, I have it. Okay, so when you get your Hearkend 4-button atomic talking watch, warning, this is only for the brand Hearkend. If you have a different brand watch, click off this video now because we are not showing that brand. We are showing specifically the brand Hearkend. Alright, so on your Hearkend atomic 4-button watch, you have 4 buttons, and before you ask, they're not on the watch face. They are off of the watch face. How do I describe? So you see the watch face, and then you go off of it, and then there's your buttons. You still stay on the watch side, but there's your buttons. They're small circle buttons. So, when you start out with your Hearkend atomic talking watch, it may come with a different time zone. Now, to change that time zone, there are. Let me review the button layout. So basically, you have the 2 o'clock button, which is the top left, tells you the time.
That's top right. For me, it's the top right button is your 2 o'clock. Your top.
Wait, how do you hold your watch?
I hold it like this. The 12 o'clock would be facing up towards you. So, the time button should be on your right. The top.
Wait, where is the 12 o'clock button? I don't see 12 o'clock.
No, not the 12 o'clock, but the 12 o'clock should be facing upwards. But your 2 o'clock button should be facing to your right. Your top right button is your 2 o'clock. Your bottom right button is your 4 o'clock. And then your bottom left button is your 8. And your top left button is your 10 o'clock button.
Okay, so it seems that we hold it a bit different. I hold it with the I'm okay with. So basically, the way I hold it, here's the 2 o'clock button. It's on the top left, which is it tells you the time.
The time is 5:14 p.m.
And the 4 o'clock button is on the top right. It tells you the date.
Today is Tuesday, April 2nd.
Bottom right or bottom left is your date button.
Well, the way I hold it. So here is the I believe 10 o'clock button on
10 o'clock button that gives you your alarm time.
on the bottom left. It tells you your alarm time.
Alarm is off.
This is how I hold it. Just so you know, you can hold it any way you want. And the bottom right button, it is the 8 o'clock button, and it tells you whether the time is updated, since this is an atomic watch.
USA Eastern Time updated.
Now, every night you need to stick this in your window, like you need to put it in on your window so it gets a good signal. And at 3 a.m. it will update. You don't have to wake up to do this, just so you know, before you freak out. Alright, next, when your watch comes in the mail, your watch may have a different time zone than a time zone you are already in. So, I will show you how to change that. So you press and hold the 8 o'clock button to go to the options menu. Settings.
Set alarm. Press 10 o'clock button to set.
So, to navigate, you press the 8 o'clock button.
Alarm on off. Press 10 o'clock button to set.
And then you're going to navigate to
Time on off. Time zone setting.
time zone setting.
Clock button to set.
So like it says, you press the 10 o'clock button to set it.
Press 2 o'clock button to set. 8 o'clock button to confirm.
So like he said, you press the 2 o'clock button to set, to navigate through your options.
USA Pacific.
USA Pacific.
USA Mountain. USA Central. USA Eastern.
I'm in Eastern time, so I want to set it to that. And you press the 8 o'clock button to confirm.
Confirm. The time is 5:17 p.m.
And then it will get your time right. Now, sometimes when your watch comes in the mail, it will be very, very outdated to the time. This is what happened with me. Since if it's not night yet in your area, you can manually set the time, since this watch is atomic. I'm not going to do this procedure with you, because
But here's how you do it. This is universal for any watch, by the way.
It is.
Any 4-button atomic watch will do the same thing.
Yeah,
Pressing and holding down the 10 o'clock button for 5 to 7 seconds, and then it should become unresponsive. Go stick it in your window and wait for a little bit. Preferably like 4 to 6 minutes. And go get your watch, and it should be all up to date.
And before you ask, how will I know when this updating starts and when I go stick it in my window? So, you press and hold the 10 o'clock button, like Blake said, and then...
And if you are visual, guys, you'll see the second hand go all the way up to the 7 and stop at the 7.
Yeah.
So, if you see that, then go stick it in your window. And you'll notice it because you'll hear the second hand move for a few seconds.
Yep.
And then abruptly stop.
Yep, absolutely. So, for blind users, you press and hold the 10 o'clock button for like 5 to 7 seconds approximately, and then let go of it and try and press the 2 o'clock button to check the time. It won't say anything. That means you should go put it on your window. Now, you're probably asking, which way do I put this on my window? Basically, if you have a spot on your window, that's great. Like a mole or something on your window. So, you have to have the watch face, where the watch controls are, facing down with the band facing up. That is how you set the time. That is how you should have it. So,
And this goes for auto time setting every day at 3 a.m. too.
yeah, this also goes for auto time setting at 3 a.m. So, you're don't if you still want to buy this, but you don't have any place on your window to put it because, like, you know, you have something on your window or something, no need to worry. I will show you something that this watch can do. So, let me hold the 8 o'clock button.
You can set the time manually.
So, let me hold the 8 o'clock button.
Set alarm.
And then navigate.
Alarm. Time. On time. Zone. Set time. Press
So,
10 o'clock button.
you can actually set the time
Set 8.
and the date.
10 o'clock button to
If you don't have a good place to put it, at least you can put it near your window. If you have like another place, like your dresser, or something that's near your window, you can do that
10 o'clock button to set.
too.
Yeah.
So you have some air
And-
conditioning unit.
If you want to exit the options menu, you didn't mean to, just wait a few seconds, and it will exit.
It won't tell you that it exit. It will let you press the 2 o'clock button for time again.
Yeah, just, if you're still in the options menu, just wait for a few seconds. I'm going to wait. It should be back.
The time is 5:21.
Yep, it is back into normal watch operation. I'm trying to think what else we should review. We've reviewed the main aspects of this watch.
Oh, and how to set an alarm on this watch.
Oh, yes. The last part, how to set an alarm on this watch.
And
So,
this will work for all models of this brand of watch.
The time is
Or
5:22.
the models I know.
so
of.
it's 5:22. Now, I'm going to have to quickly do this. So,
Actually, you can do 5:24.
yeah, I'm going to do 5:24. So, press and hold the 8 o'clock button to go to 8 o'clock button, go to the options menu. Go to set alarm, that's the first option, and you hit 10 o'clock.
Press 2 o'clock button to set hour. 4 o'clock button for minute. 8 o'clock button to confirm.
And then you press the 2 o'clock button.
5 p.m.
That's 5. Now I'm going to press 4 o'clock for minute.
56, 50, 50, 0, 1, min, 2, min, 3, 4, min, 10.
Just navigate.
6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 24.
Then you can do 24. And then you hit the 8 o'clock button to confirm.
Confirm.
And then,
The time is 5:23 p.m.
now,
We'll do a beep sequence. And then
so now you turn on the alarm.
your alarm's actually already on when you set it, actually.
Press 10.
So when you hit the alarm button, it will say that the alarm time is blah 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 p.m.
Hold on, let me actually.
Which is your 10.
2 o'clock button to on. Alarm on.
So we're gonna do on, and then we're just gonna wait for this to exit.
Confirm. The time is 5:24 p.m.
Oh, damn it. Let's set it for 5:26.
Set alarm. Press 10 o'clock button.
5:26.
O'clock button to set
And you actually don't have to turn the alarm on when you set it.
5
because it will do it by itself, actually.
Oh, okay.
If you set a time on an alarm, you don't have to go turn it on. That's only if you want to shut the alarm off and keep it the same time, though.
Yeah, so the alarm time is now 5:26. And the time?
The time is 5:24 p.m.
Alright, so 5:24. Now, we're going to talk a little about this one. So, like I said, this watch is atomic. Meaning you need to put it on your window for it
At
to
least
get
near it.
at least near it, not like directly. You don't need to do that, but I put it on my window. I just put it on the mole on my window, and then boom. But this watch is atomic, meaning it needs to get a good signal. So every night, make sure to put this near your window. If you can't it will set the time. You can set the time yourself, but you, for best user experience, it's best to just stick it near your window so it can update every night. And if it didn't update, right, you could just do a manual up. Okay, so the watch alarm has now rung. You can press any button. It doesn't matter.
The alarm time is 5:26 p.m. The alarm
Now,
time is 5:20.
this was just a test alarm. I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to show you how. So you press the 8 o'clock button, press and hold it, go to the settings like so.
Set alarm. Press 10 o'clock button to set.
Oh, and
Then,
there's another functionality that you don't remember. Chime, which makes your watch announce the time every hour. If you want that enabled, you just press, and you do the same thing, and go to chime.
yes, the hourly report.
The time is
I forgot about that.
5:26 p.m.
So, to turn the alarm off, press and hold the 8 o'clock button like so.
Alarm on off. Press 10 o'clock button to set.
Then you can go to alarm on off, hit the 10 o'clock.
Press 2 o'clock button to on. 4 o'clock button to off. 8 o'clock button to confirm.
Now we're going to have 4 o'clock.
Alarm off.
Then we're going to hit 8 to confirm.
Confirm.
Boom.
Alarm is off.
The alarm is now off. Now, if you want an hourly report, you go to the settings.
USA Eastern Time updated.
Oh, whoops.
You gotta press and hold 8.
Set alarm. Press 10.
And then you go to
Alarm on. Chime on off.
chime and hit the 10 o'clock.
Press 2 o'clock button to on.
2 for on, 4 for off.
Chime on.
So now I'm going to hit 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Confirm.
There we go. Now you have your hourly report on. So, that is all the functionalities of this watch.
It's pretty basic, and that's a good part of it.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple watch. It's only a 4-button layout. It took me a minute to get used to, since I'm not good with positioning, 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I'm not good with that stuff. I'm really not good with that stuff. But if you're not good with that stuff, just hold it away where you're comfortable with it. And
Yeah, and it should be exactly in the right order when you put it on your wrist. Your left wrist, if you're right-handed. So that would still be 2, 4.
I put it on my left wrist because I'm left-handed.
Left-handed or right-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Oh, and you still like your watch on your left hand still.
I don't care what hand is on. As long as, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, and it's pretty comfortable.
It is. And
Except I don't like leather. It just feels weird.
so, like, if you want the gold one, it also has metal. Like, the metal, like, elastic band. So you could just easily stretch it a little. And then easily put it on your wrist like so.
USA Eastern Time updated.
Yeah, the speaker's a little bit muffled because my hand is on it.
USA Eastern Time updated.
But, yeah, you can easily do that. If you want to take it off, just stretch it a little. And carefully take it off. Just carefully. Remember, with these metal watches, you really need to be careful not to break the elastic band. And there we go. Watch is off. So, this video, sadly, it's nearing its end. Because we have talked about all this watch's functionalities.
And if you need to realign your second hand, you can use second hand alignment.
Yeah.
But I won't go so depth into it.
I really wouldn't recommend it if you're blind. If you're sighted and you know what you're doing, then sure, do it. But if you're blind,
And you're going to have to do it when you replace the battery anyways. Which we can make another tutorial on that later.
Wait, you have to realign the hand when you replace the battery?
Yeah, but it's going to be years before you're going to have to replace the battery on these things.
Exactly. That's why watch batteries are great. So yeah, this was a in-depth review of all functionalities and how to function the Hearkend 4-button atomic talking watch for the blind.
And this is an analog.
Yeah.
Atomic talking watch.
This is an analog, meaning it has hands. My watch is an analog because it has hands. And Blake's watch is also an analog. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me just put this watch aside here. I hope you guys enjoy this video and have a great day.
You have a phenomenal day. Bye, guys.
This is Blake and
Speak,
Dominic
stop,
signing off. Goodbye.